This is my 1 month recap in my 3 months hair growth challenge. So if you missed any of the videos, this is going to be a very detailed video on what I got up to for the first month in this particular protective hairstyle. So if you're curious on how I took care of my hair in this hairstyle, you do not want to skip this video. So let's get straight into one narrative I'm trying to kill is that you can't wash your hair in a protective hairstyle. So this video is going to be a detailed routine for my wash day and my moisture. So I'm going to start off with my wash day routine. With this particular protective hairstyle, the extensions I use are prone to getting tangled and matted, which I did not know of. So we're going to be doing a hair refresh as well as taking care of my scalp because it is so itchy, it is dry. And the reason why it's like this is because I did not wash my hair for 2 weeks, which is so unlike me. So we're going to go in with the Cream of Nature Argan Oil shampoo. This is a moisturizing one to give my hair back that moisture. Then we're going in with the Mega Grow Deep Conditioner because it's very important to deep condition to strengthen and add more moisture. So this is the combo. So let's get straight into washing this hair. For this particular routine, I'm going to be doing things a little bit different. I'm going to focus mainly on my scalp. One, because it's the most important part of your hair when you're washing your hair, and two, because I have extensions in, so I'm limited to having access to my full hair, even though my hair is a little bit out in this particular protective hairstyle. So I'm going to focus on my scalp because it is itchy and it's dry, and we need to create a good environment for hair growth. Anytime you're washing your hair in a protective hairstyle or in a hairstyle that carries extensions, make sure to focus on your scalp. Do not say that because I do not have access to my hair, I'm not going to wash my hair, but you have access to your scalp, which is actually the reason why you're washing your hair, is to remove product buildup and keep your scalp clean and healthy to promote a good hair growth. Because if your hair is clogged up with products, it's going to limit your hair growth. So I'm going to go ahead to wash my hair with the shampoo. Like I said, I'm using the Cream of Nature Argan Oil shampoo because it's a moisturizing one, so it keeps my hair clean as well as adding moisture to my hair. I'm going to follow up with my deep conditioner. Like I said, I'm using the Mega Grow Deep Conditioner. The reason why I deep condition is because it helps to strengthen my hair and it's added moisture for my high porosity hair. So it's a routine I do not skip. Even though I have extensions in my hair, I would never skip this routine. So I'm going to go ahead to wrap my hair up and deep condition for 20 minutes with a plastic cap over my hair. After I'm done, I'm just going to rinse out the product and I can move over to my next step. Also, make sure that you rinse out this product very well because you do not want it to cause product buildup, especially in the protective hairstyle. So make sure you get your scalp and rinse out the product from your hair, and immediately your hair is going to feel so soft. That's the reason why I do not skip my deep conditioning process even though I'm in a protective hairstyle with extensions. When you're drying your hair, I always recommend you use a t-shirt because it's less friction on your hair and you can easily dry your hair without causing any single strand knots. For the next step, typically I'm going to be doing the LOC method, but because of the extensions, we're going to be doing things a little bit different. I'm going to customize it for my protective hairstyle for now. Like I said, we're doing a hair refresh because of these extensions. We're trying to refresh it, and you can see clearly how my hair looks like now. My scalp is clean, which we want because this was the reason why I'm washing my hair, because I need to create a good environment for hair growth. So we're going to move over to the routine we're going to be doing. So the first thing you're going to need is your spray bottle, then follow in with your leave-in conditioner. I'm using this particular leave-in conditioner, then my oil, and for the last thing we're going to be using oil sheen. The reason why I'm using this is for my hair refresh. So we're going to start off with our leave-in conditioner. I'm going to be diluting it in a water because the conditioner is very thick and we are trying to avoid product buildup. I would typically use this conditioner if my natural hair was out on itself, only on the length of my hair, and because I want to apply this on my scalp and also the length of my hair, I'm going to be diluting it so that I do not develop product buildup. That's the reason why I'm using this, because it's a very thick leave-in conditioner, and also to have full control on where I'm actually using my conditioner because I want to focus mainly on the length of my hair. Right now you can tell the type of protective hairstyle I have on is more of a boho hairstyle with kinky extensions. Because of that, I'm going to be focusing on my natural hair. Like I also mentioned, I'm going to be doing a hair refresh, so I'm going to just refresh the kinky curls also because they're a little bit tangled up. Now that we're done using our leave-in conditioner, you can see a huge difference with the refresh I've done. So now we're just going to seal in that moisture using our oil. It's very important you seal in your moisture because if you miss this step, you would lose your moisture immediately. So make sure that you seal in the moisture. I'm going to focus on my ends, which you can see I'm doing, then also on my scalp. So for the last step to my hair refresh, I'm going to be using the oil sheen. The reason why I added this to this routine is simply because of the extensions I have on. Without the extensions, I would not be using the oil sheen on my natural hair. The reason why I'm using this on the extension is to give the extension more shine without it feeling oily and greasy. That's the reason why I'm using this. So you can see the huge difference between the refresh I've done and how it's looking, the old one is looking. So I'm just going to quickly go ahead to finish off that section, and you can clearly see how it looks now. It's not tangled up, it feels so good, and also the refresh is needed. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish up this last one, and we are finally going to be done. And that is it, guys, with my wash day routine slash hair refresh. This was a very nice one. My hair feels moisturized, it feels nice, and my recommended time to wash your hair is twice in a month. Do not skip your wash day routine. It is very important for the health of your hair and also for your hair growth. So if you want the detail on how I was able to achieve this hairstyle, I have the video on my channel. I'll be sure to link that for you to check out, and also you can also check out how I'm able to take care of this hair. We're going to move right into my moisture routine, which is very similar to my wash day routine, but I'll just give you a little bit talk on what I was able to do. Like I said, my moisture routine is very important, and I'm just simply going to focus on the ends of my hair because they are the most important part of your hair. And if they are left dry, they're going to break off and you would experience stagnant growth. So, if you're in a protective hairstyle, a tip I'm going to give to you is never skip a moisture routine. Like I said, I wash my hair twice in a month, and during those and in between my wash day routine, I fix my moisture routine into them. So basically, I have a routine I'm doing to my hair every single week because moisture lasts only up to a week, and sometimes it can last only like 5 to 6 days. So you need to make sure that you're doing your routine to your hair every single week. So for my moisture routine, I simply do the same thing you saw for my wash day routine without washing my hair. Typically, if I'm doing my moisture routine without these extensions, I would start with my deep conditioning. But because I did not want to deep condition, I went straight to using my leave-in conditioner, then go in with my oil, and the last step is my oil sheen. I will have a full detailed routine on my wash day and my moisture routine because currently the extensions have come off. The reason why I had this extension in is just to change the look of my hair. But if you can tell from this particular hairstyle, the reason why I did this hairstyle like this is because I will be able to cut off the extensions after a month, which they are off now. So now you will be able to see my full wash day routine. I would be sure to post my full wash day routine for the next video. Just look out for it. It's going to go up this week. So yeah, that is all for this particular routine. I really hope it was helpful and you can actually not have an excuse for not washing your hair or doing a moisture routine with extensions in your hair. If you have any follow-up questions, sure to leave that in the comment section. So till next time, love you guys and bye.